My condolences. It was never meant to harm us. It's free now.
Yes. I keep asking myself, why did it choose to return here after the contamination took hold of it?
To avoid harming you? Daiko tells the story about his other self. True, now that I think about it, you really have been acting quite weird lately. Don't worry, Daiko, I'll help you. Daiko Doshima.
Big thanks to everyone for jumping in to help. Let's see. I think we should first recap what my other self has been doing. Miss Nanami, I've had a crush on you for a very long time. Will you be my girlfriend? Ah, I knew it. It's a no.
I was worried at first. What if I was also too afraid to express my feelings? Then we would have missed each other forever.
Miss Nanami!
Hey, congratulations. 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 You have your other self to thank. Welcome back to Wuthering Waves, where I'm hoping that I can get this whole picture thing quest done in just one video. We hopefully should be able to, as usually they do take 30 minutes, surprisingly. But you know, we'll get it done, and yeah, usually they take 30 minutes, that's what I'm hoping for at least. Hello, you must be Alex Green, yes? You are? I'm Inara, a maintenance worker at the frostlands Polar Research Outpost. Running into you at a time like this, I'm starting to believe in fate. No need to get all emotional. What can I do for you? Sorry, I got a bit carried away. Here's the thing, I've been hard at work at the outpost for more than a decade now, and I've never taken the time to appreciate the frostlands view. Can you believe that? Totally unacceptable to me. Anyway, so I finally put in some time off. I'm going to give this place a proper exploration it deserves. But a new problem has surfaced. Between the endless maintenance work and scrambling to get my leave approved, I did zero trip planning. From the looks of it, if I want to see everything the Frostlands have to offer during my vacation, my best bet is to find a good guide. So you want me to be your guide? Exactly. I'd be so grateful if you could show me around all the best spots in the Frostlands. Oh, and it also comes with good pay, of course. I could do that. Great, let's head out right away. Oh, magnificent Frostlands, Challenger Inara, coming your way. Any specific places in mind? Well, if I had to choose, definitely the Sky Arc space station. It's a newly discovered space station, and I've been dreaming of seeing it with my own eyes. Okay, let's go. This is my first trip in over 10 years. Away we go. Oh, Jesus, so far. Whoops, hold on, get that right. Orange just got on and invited and made a party. But I gotta get stuff done. Wow, this is the view I saw in the reports just 2 days ago. Seeing it with my own eyes gives me a sense of nostalgia. Quick, take some pictures. Hold on. I have an idea. Come on, don't move too far. Just make it simple. Don't gotta be nothing too special. Give me my reward. Ever since this station was discovered, nearly a third of the outposts have tried to get on the excavation crew. The folks who work here are always hungry for the unknown. An opportunity like this, they're on it in a heartbeat. But the actual excavation work hasn't even started yet, and people are already in a spin.
The excavation work still hasn't started?
Your last report showed that the threat level here is still unconfirmed. Researchers are only allowed in once it's settled. Strangely enough, the closer I get to it, the more I feel like I've seen this place before. But this fallen debris was only discovered a few days ago, and I've never left the outpost, so why does it feel familiar?
Maybe you've seen similar ruins before.
Possibly. We've come all this way. It'd be a shame if we don't take a peek at what's inside.
There's a researcher from the expedition team by the entrance. Let's go have a chat.
There is?
Keep up!
And they don't even give you enough to make it over here.
Oh, Miss Inanna. And you must be Alex Green from the Academy. Your reputation precedes you. What brings you here?
I'm on vacation. I'd like to visit the inside of the space station. Have they given out visiting permits yet?
Sorry, there's still parts of the space station that have been checked for safety yet. All visits are prohibited.
Oh, that's disappointing. I guess I'll have to come back on my next vacation.
Please, don't give me that look. I'm starting to feel like a villain now. How about this? I'll send both of you some pictures we took from inside the space station as a souvenir. Do come back for a visit after we confirm it's safe inside the space station, Miss Inara.
I guess it will have to be. I'll go have a look around to see if there's any good views for pictures.
I'll have the pictures of Miss Inara uploaded, and some for you as well, Alex. By the way, Alex, it's probably not my business, but please, take care of her while in the frostlands. Back when Miss Inara first came, she was very reserved. She just put her head down and did her job, hardly talking to anyone. Then a veteran expedition team noticed how dependable she was and invited her to support their frostlands operations. 2 months later, that very team encountered a void storm. She happened to be away at a temporary camp, so she was spared from the disaster. The research team brought her back safely, but everyone soon learned that she'd lost all her memories of the expedition. Void storms typically don't cause amnesia. We suspect that she must have wanted to remember this journey so badly that she inadvertently... I'm a bit worried that she might get shaken up again. I'll keep an eye out. And also, these are pictures of the space station's interior we took. Safe travels.
You know what? Okay, hold on. Give me just a second to think. Who is even getting a rerun next update? I don't really want Sergrika. And I mean, I could pull for Woopa. I'm grinding for her materials, but it's like, do I really need another broadsword character?
While the moon
I don't even
cycles,
think I have a fucking
I
broadsword that I
power
can
levels.
use for her.
precision
Oh no, I could.
calibration,
Yeah, I can put
combat
that on her.
efficiency. All green.
I don't know. I just really don't know. I guess I'll see who's getting a rerun next update and then find out who the hell I'll get. Because I'm sure we'll figure out who's going to get a rerun before these 9 days go up. But if I do one more pull, I'm
Keep
getting
up.
somebody, whether it's a win or a loss. So I gotta be careful. Now that's huge!
Before the etheric sea, mankind launched countless stars into space. There are civilization's eyes gazing into the universe.
I just remembered, there's an abandoned research outpost nearby. I heard the Royal use it as a rest stop. We can take a break there too. But I don't know how to get there. All I have is a map. But just a plan and a map won't do much if we run into something dangerous out there. I'll keep you safe. Words of the mighty. If only I had learned a few moves back when I was still in school. Well, if you can handle a void worm, guess I'll be safe sticking with you. Let's head to the outpost. Hold on. I need to make a decision
While the
right
moon
now.
cycles,
How many gauntlets do I
I
have
remain
again?
the anchor.
I only have one 5-star gauntlet. And then I have like... Yeah, I have 2 swords. I only have one of those. You know what, if Zanny gets a rerun again before... Convey... What do I have on right now? Oh, I hadn't changed it yet. Put the gauntlets on. Wait. Crit rate. Dealing damage to targets under Toon Strain. Or should I put the old ones on? Increase energy regen, which is pretty good. But again, this gives crit rate, so... And one thing I like to do, because I like to look at the number of 10 poles I actually have, more than just the number of Asterites. What, no, get me out of there. Alex Green, look, there's a note here. Seems like a few exoswarm got lost inside the forest. I'm going after them. Hope they're okay. Decima. There's a layer of snow over it. Looks like it's been left here for a while. Normally, it wouldn't take that much to navigate through the forest. This is pretty concerning. I'm a bit worried about this guide, too. We should find Decima. Teleport to one place, then had to teleport to another.
Keep up! I shall bear witness.
Well, I guess I ain't going down the far way here. Hello, wandering travelers. Are you here to enjoy the beauties of the Uplift Forest as well? Miss Decima! Thank goodness you're okay. We saw your messages at the abandoned research outpost and were worried you might have gotten into trouble. I thought perhaps my people might come looking for me, so I left a message for them. It's easy to lose track of time walking through these woods. My apologies if I've caused you concern. Good to know you're okay. What about the exoswarm? Do not worry. They're back to where they belong. I was just wandering around, enjoying the scenery. It's been a long time, Inara. How have you been? It's been a long time? We've met once. I don't remember that. I'm sorry. That's quite alright. I noticed your camera. You're here for the sights and photos, yes? Do not mind me. Go, enjoy the scenery. Oh gosh. Wait, get off the bike! It's so beautiful. Why didn't they come here sooner? Let's take a picture here, Alex.
This used to be a place this used to be a lush forest before the lament. It was vast as far as the eye could see. Even on a world map, it was a patch of green that no one could miss. Then the lament changed everything. Animals, plants, insects, and even the birds on the ground. When the warm fjord became the new pole, everything was sealed under a thick, never-melting layer of ice. Their stories ended there.
You sound like you're reading from a picture book.
I feel like someone said the same thing before. I can't remember though. It might just be from a picture book. Or some opening lines of a play. But look at how gorgeous this place is. The space station behind the glacier, the forest within the ice. Anything related to ice always feels so eternal and unchanging. Alex, is there anything you hope will never change?
There is.
I do too, but I can't quite remember right now. I want to take a few more photos. Do you mind waiting here for me?
Okay.
I won't be long. Be right back.
With that, Inara ran off. And then the scene that came up.
Keep
Or I
up.
guess not. Oh no, we're gonna go talk to her.
The disaster 10 years ago. There was only one survivor. I never thought I'd see her again.
You met Inara before.
Back then, the rescue team asked me to guide them to their camp. They were never supposed to encounter that storm. The team ran into the void storm only because of the monsters that were chasing them. The place where they perished wasn't far from their temporary camp. This lady likely witnessed her companion's deaths.
That's why she was so severely devastated that she lost her memory.
In the cold, a forest frozen in ice is a blessing. One day, all those frozen will thaw and come back to life, and so will her memories.
Is this from experience?
This is a blessing. For her. And for you. It seems she is finished with her photos. Go meet her, wandering traveler. I wish you luck on your journey.
Keep up.
I took so many good photos. How was your chat with Miss Decima?
It was alright.
How were you able to start a chat with anyone wherever you go? That's impressive. I am a bit curious about her, though. She looks familiar somehow, but I can't quite remember where I've met her before. Anyway, never mind. All the signs along the way point to hot springs being nearby. The view around the hot springs must be a real break from all this ice. That'll be our next stop.
Nearby, you said? This don't look like nearby. Man, I only had time for the slightest drink. That I have also spilled on my shirt.
Keep up.
Oh, wait, no, it's this fucking part. I don't know where to go here.
I think I had to go here. Yeah. I think Orange's dad was supposed to have cut for the month, which means I can be watching him do the Woowa binge. Which means I'll get to see his reaction to this song.
Look, a cabin here. I can't believe it. Is someone actually living here? Do you think it'll be rude to be taking pictures around his or her house?
Just a few photos for the trip. She won't mind.
Totally, just some photos. I'll keep to myself. I also want a few of the other places.
Inara steps away, looking for a suitable photo spot somewhere else. You choose to stay. Will this place still look the same when the owner returns?
I'll send her all these photos after she's back. Should go check on Anara now. Such a beautiful and breathtaking place. Just like a painting. When I played building sims, I'd always put houses in places like this. Like the hermits from the Huangguang legends, or the hidden races you read about in New Federation novels. But later, I started building houses elsewhere.
How come?
I had to travel so far from familiar ground to reach hidden gems like this. And the silence. It just made you feel alone, almost immediately. When a beautiful view just becomes part of your daily routine, staying here means you're just living in your own memories. Sometimes, dreamy can be another name for empty.
Why the sentiment all of a sudden?
Actually, I've been getting this strange feeling ever since coming to the frostlands. I feel I lost something here, somewhere. But I've never been to the frostlands before. Have I?
Let's assume you did lose something then. Let's go and look for it together.
If it does exist, Does that mean those dreams? Okay, let's go find it. This time, I'll lead the way.
Back to the start, it looks like.
It was such a radiant.
Now what? Watch out!
On you go.
These monsters!
Answer
It's them.
my call. Praise me.
It's them. These monsters that I've dreamt about several times. I've been dreaming about being on an expedition team, out there investigating the frostlands. Some teach me how to play video games. Some are very interested in upland forest and talk about the many pre-lament stories. But later we are chased by the monsters, and then a void storm hits us out of nowhere. Everyone, one after another, are all in my dreams. I never make it back to the outpost. I'm just stuck out there in the frostlands, always, over and over again. I just can't make it. I can't remember their faces. Each time I woke up, I've always felt like these were just dreams. Alex, those weren't just dreams, right? I've forgotten something, haven't I?
Some memories might never come back, but you should try to remember as much as you could.
It was right here. Now there's nothing left. I didn't forget anything, except for a part of myself.
That's not true. Look, something's beneath the ice. You break open the ice and reveal a frozen safety box.
It's the expedition team's cassette.
This might be what you're looking for.
Sorry, Alex. I need some time alone.
Keep up.
You take a few steps away. The wind drowns her soft whimpering, leaving fine marks on the frostlands. Not long after, she walks to your side.
Thanks for waiting, Alex. I feel much better now. Human memory can be so unreliable at times. Even if you try to hold on to a memory, repeating it over and over, you can still lose it one day, without even knowing.
At least you remember it now. The dreams held that memory for you.
Let's take a picture here. I want to remember this place. I won't forget. Not again. Thank you. Now that our trip is wrapping up, allow me to be your guide. This right here is the best photo spot. A lot of my colleagues came straight here when they first got to the outpost. You should take a photo for yourself as well.
Keep up!
Look at this place. The research center, our supply hub, and the gateway to the underground oasis. This is where our frostlands journey started, and where it will end. Let's mark the end of our trip with this photo. This was a rough journey.
We're back.
Yeah, that's right. We made it. I need to submit this cassette and print out the pictures. There's so much to do. Thank you for traveling with me. Here's your pay, as we agreed. See you next time, Alex.
Let's see. Okay, hold on. What time is it right now in the game? Yeah, not even the time that I'm looking for. There's a reason that I just set the time to what I set it to. Oh, man. You look toward Imeth. She hunches over the workbench, head tilted as she pours over to the display. This is where you used to work, and the usual haunt for young Imeth. When you were busy, she would sit beside you and draw in silence, like a small, loyal guardian keeping watch. Now the tabletop is covered by a thin layer of dust. Dude. The fact that her eyes are still dead, even here. God, fuck me, dude. This is just... Swear to God, Koro, I'm gonna kill you if we don't get her back. There's gonna be hell to pay, I swear to God. Not fucking cool that she just vanished like that. Fuck you.